All right, mic check. 1, 2, 3. I'm live again, more live than I've been. Probably time to stop looking at Twitter and to start actually paying attention to the stream you're about to start, huh? Yeah, I have all my settings set properly. First time, first try. Don't even have to adjust anything. That's good. Mute this. Minimize that. Open this. Yep. It's gamer time, as I think the kids are saying these days. Either way, get that starting scene off my screen, and let's get it. I have 3 shorter hacks tonight. And then maybe I'll start a longer one. It depends how we feel, or yeah, how I feel. Since I have a bit of a headache tonight, bit of a stressful day. Might be nice to go to bed early tonight, but hey, that's what you know, short hacks are for, right? But we'll play it by ear. Is the starting soon off? Yes, it is. Okay. And away we go. I wonder. Oh gosh, it's so loud in my ears. Also, I think my audio's off. It should be like here. Okay, that's better. Oh, this is the first one, dude. Okay. I was like, am I gonna remember any of this? Let's find out. Evidently, yes, I do. I also seem to have the hiccup. The real challenge is gonna be, you know, I didn't play the non-redone version that long ago, so I wonder how much I'm gonna remember. This would be a true test of memory. Oh man, my hand already. You were the best player in the world. Thank you for the private message. What's up, GMD? Thank you for privately sharing your watch streak with me and my mods. Man, what was I playing recently that my hand is just fucked up from? I'm trying to think. All I've been playing recently is like, oh wow, do you have to do an arch wall kick to get this red coin? Literally all I've been playing recently is my stream games, and then Ocarina of Time. Oops. What does that mean? Where you think everything is disorganized? I'm sorry, I'm ignorant. Oops. Oh, I feel you. I've had those days as well. I can empathize. Oops. Get my mouse out of the way. Ah! It's a very common occurrence for me to have like several things I could be doing and choose none of them. So generally, then I default to watching YouTube videos, which essentially means default to doing nothing, right? Overload your senses. Interesting. What's up, 7 Sage? I generally just try and, like, well, you know, again, I'm only empathizing as somebody who's felt analysis paralysis. What's up, Game Face? Ah, there is the red. I knew it was down here. I know, exactly, which means I can't empathize, GMD, was more so my point. Because that's the only way I could empathize. Wild colors. This is the Joan Bros special. Classic. Appearance. I would simply feel better and do something. Have you ever... I'm kidding, of course, I'm joking. What do you mean, what the fuck? What's wrong? Dude, it's redone. It's got a whole new fresh coat of paint, and there's a redone green comet that I can play immediately after. Isn't that exciting? I'm gonna take fall damage. I feel like if it exists, people speedrun it. The rule X of video games. Also, but I don't know. I don't know what that is. Seven Sage, I'm not familiar. Oops. Please don't deal me damage. Oh. Yeah, well, generally you don't speedrun a VN. Because there's no gameplay to it. Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about Higurashi as well, other than it is an anime that people talk about. Nice, congrats, Game Face. I have done basically nothing. I had to drive down, get the results for my tuberculosis test, and then I had to drive to the Social Security office because I don't have a Social Security card. And I need one, apparently. Apparently that's something you need. Can you believe that I was almost a employee of the federal government and they never once asked me if I had a Social Security card? Isn't that crazy? Am I the only one who thinks that's really funny? And now all of a sudden I'm applying for the smallest, tiniest private company and I need one. I'm like, oh fuck. How do I get up there? I assume it's a warp from later, but probably not. And that was my day. I came home, I finished up all the paperwork that I was out running around collecting, and now I'm here to play Mario. True, smile. That's gotta be it. Wow, that was the latest wall kick of my life. Oops. I've been really enjoying... The only game I've been... Okay, so... obviously, I play the games that I play on stream, right? I play Mario, I play OJ, and I play Resident Evil 2, and that's it, right? But off stream, I've been playing... I'm like literally almost done with Final Fantasy XIV. I'm dead? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm on the literal last quest. I need to go back and finish it. And I've been playing Ship of Harkinian, aka the Ocarina of Time PC port, and it's, oh my god, so much fun. I love it. No, I think the flagpole's just green. I don't think it's meant to be anything other than just green. Probably learn where all the reds are before going for them. Yeah, I would love to do a rando on it. It's actually so cool. I really, really like it. I really hope that once MM decomp gets finished, that we get a ship of Arcanian, but for MM. That was a firstie. Oh, this area is completely changed, actually. This is a completely new... This is not in the original. But, you know, one thing at a time, right? You can go straight through that wall? Why? I was trying to wall kick off of it. Other than that, I'm just trucking along. I'm still uploading parts of my Resident Evil 2 remake playthrough to YouTube. Dude, it's so funny. There's this weird, like, thing with Sony Vegas where the later I get in the VOD, right? So, for example, let's say I'm making exactly 30-minute cuts, right? You know. What's up, Bigfoot? Let's say I'm making exactly 30-minute cuts. So minute 0 to minute 30, rendering takes 30 minutes. But minute 30 to an hour takes, like, an hour. And it's been increasing exponentially to the point where the 5th video I rendered, which would have been, what, 2.5 hours to 3 hours? Or no, 2 hours to 3.5 hours? One of the two. It took 15 hours to render. Mind you, that had no edits. None whatsoever. It was just it was just cropping the video. So I'm like, what the fuck am I re-rendering this for? Why does it take 15 hours? Here's what I'm gonna do instead, and I literally just used the built-in Windows 10 video trimmer. And it took like 10 minutes. And I'm like, I'm just gonna do this from now on. What program? It's Sony Vegas. One of the old-ish versions. Can I go in this? No. Yeah, Sony Vegas. So I'm gonna just, you know, for cutting up VODs, I reckon since I'm not making any edits anyway, I can just use the built-in Windows 10 trimmer and not worry about it. This is where the red coin star spawns. Interesting. There's another red up here. But I can't seem to get to that area in the top of course 1 still. I don't know how to get up there. Can I just jump off from up here? Is that, I mean, there's no way that's intended. Okay, we're gonna have to try it next life, I think. Well, hold on, I can still do it this life. Oh, it's... my bad, it's way over there. Nice, enjoy your Ditos. Fucked up in the crib, sipping Dr. Perky. Don't get that stuck in my head now, Jesus Christ. Sipping Dr. Bob. Fuck, man, now it's stuck in my head. I said Ditos. Now that song will not leave my head. You know what was stuck in my head a week ago that's like one of the worst things I've ever had stuck in my head is there's this fucking meme of, and rather than just sending it to you to make it easy, I'm gonna have to explain it vocally because I think that's way funnier. It's a fucking like Discord conversation. I jumped off too late. Of like Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks harassing somebody in a Discord DM, and they're saying like, "Hey yo, you know, listen to my rap song or whatever," and you play they play the audio in the video, and it's just him saying "I'm Alvin" over and over again, and it's been stuck in my fucking head forever. I can't stop thinking about "I'm Alvin." Wonder how far I would have to scroll up. Oh, I could take a fly guy, but then... oh, yeah. There's gonna not even be any reds up here. Okay, there's one. Okay, now we do reds. So now you do too? No, that don't work on me. I've never actually heard the original video for that. Now, if you were to say something like nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit, that would have a much, much stronger effect on me. What's the reference? It's in reference to the creator. Also, what's up, Cubic? The creator's name is Joan Bros. That was so last stream? You obviously don't know me if you think I won't repeat the same joke for the next 10 years. Oops. You can say something funny to me now, and if it affects me enough, I will be saying it on my deathbed. It's like memes may not be eternal, but they certainly live in my head forever. No, I have not seen the movie. I will probably wait until it's on streaming platforms, if you catch my drift. I imagine that anybody I will have potentially seen it with will have already seen it by the time it becomes a viable option for me to see it. I.e. when I have money. I don't really care about that. It's just a matter of I have no money, so. I have no money and a short attention span. To be honest with you, I might never see it. I did skip a star, but this hack doesn't have non-stop. And I'm collecting red coins and 100 coins right now. Actually, if I'm collecting hundreds, I should probably have more than this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, there's hundreds in this stage. Where am I missing a bunch? I must have not gotten any on, like, the first floor. I wanted to ask, once/if somebody who knew the answer showed up, if, like, what's the deal with that, like, hold on, let me pull up the... Oh, I clicked the wrong button. You know what? Never mind. I'll ask that in a DM. I changed my mind. There's some event going on in, like, another SM64 space that I wanted to ask about, but I will wait until later. Because I am curious. I've been really fucking, like, the itch to play an Ocarina of Time randomizer is, every day that passes, it's getting harder and harder to not scratch. One of my close friends has been, like, like, screen sharing his first ever playthrough of Ocarina of Time to me. And I've been, you know, watching him and not backseating, but, every, like, one of our sessions, I will show him a new, like, crazy glitch that could be done with the items and the locations. The items he's gotten and the locations he's been to up to that point. So I've been, like, really addicted to learning Ocarina of Time glitches. It's making me want to play a randomizer and put all this knowledge to use. I'm excited because he finally got a bottle, so I can finally be like, bam, check out OI. Watch me fuck up my entire inventory with bottle duplication. Well, I don't really watch live streams anymore, but ZFG was like who got my Twitch Prime sub every month. I love Ocarina of Time. When I had Prime in college. I don't know any of the craziest tricks, I just know some of the easier ones, but even the easier ones can get you a lot of, like, shit out of logic. Out of order. I'm absolutely addicted to watching the event that's going on right now in the Ocarina of Time community, the OT Master Series. Oh my god, it's so cool. I love watching it. I wish I was good enough to participate. I'm always like, maybe this will be the week, and then I look at the current challenge and it's like something that requires knowledge of like how to make the most use of out of RBA, and I'm like, ah, never mind, I don't want to play anymore. I don't know how to fucking do that. I'll stick to my casual plus Romhacks, or not Romhacks, but randomizer. Oh, I have no idea, Game Face. There's a green rupee in Mido's house in vanilla, isn't there? Doesn't Mido's house have a green rupee, a blue rupee, a recovery heart, and one other thing? Or are they? Is it just like two blues? How many stars am I missing? 3? Okay. It might be Mido's house, TBH. To be honest. That would be my guess, but I don't know for certain. Either that or one of the troll chests in Ganon Trials. Where the hell is the anything? That's my question. Oh, there's one up there. Did I get the one on the top, actually, from up here? I did not. I did not mean to fall. That was an accident. Really? That's interesting. I really like, my preferred way of playing is Ganon's Tower open, but Ganon's like boss key locked behind light arrow cutscene. And then making light arrow cuts. I think light arrow cutscene by default only requires spirit and shadow, but I think the randomizer can make it so that you need all medallions for it. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. At the top of the block. Okay, yeah, so I have to get the one I have to fall off for, and then I'm still missing one. What am I doing? I'm jumping off the side. Literally forgot. Instantly. Okay, where is the last one? That's the question. That is the question that I have. Only 7 more to go to the first Bowser course. Nice. On the underground flag. Oh, okay, fair enough. Easy enough. I mean, course 1 immediately is better than the original incarnation, although... To be honest, I think course 1 is the weakest in the hack, and I don't think there's much you could have done to make it good. I think it's just fundamentally flawed. You didn't type a review? That means you loved it. Momentum patch. Where are you? When has that stopped you before? Nice. I can't bring myself to write negative reviews. Or like scathing reviews, at least. Like, I was able to write a pretty negative review about Speed Gamers Paradise 2 because I had, like, positive things to say about it, where I was like, I feel like it's almost good, man, There's so many things I think are cool, but not enough. Whereas, like, the one I played last night, I just can't hit enter on what I wrote, dude. I wanted to be scathing, but... Sorry, not last night. I meant Monday night when I was streaming. So last stream. My fault, my fault. What even was last night? Wednesday? What did I even do? Oh, I was playing Final Fantasy last night. Up and in the hills. You know the rest. It was like Wand of Gamelon or something. The Scepter of Soul. Huh? Dude. What? Did the music just skip or? Did I imagine that? Did the music just skip or did my heart skip a beat? Time froze for 1 second. You unfreeze time after 6 months only to realize that everybody was time was never frozen and everyone was completely conscious of what you were doing. What's wrong with this port? It sounds alright. What? I take it back immediately. How? How do I do? Can you ledge grab those? I guess I triple jump. Oh my god. Oh, it's for a star. No thanks. Where did the song go? Oh. Yeah, okay. You've convinced me. I don't like this board anymore. I didn't even know there was a single green rupee. I'd never heard of that before. Being a meme item. I know there's several ice traps. If those count. I'm gonna assume there's no red over there. Oh yeah, the winter heart piece, which is from Treasure Chest game. Okay, but hold up. Ice arrows not in Chip of Arcanian, but in base Ocarina of Time randomizer. There's a patch to make oh, is it really from Palm Tree Bowling? I didn't know that. I thought it was from Treasure Chest game. My bad. My fault. Oh, I was right. Okay. There's a patch in regular randomizer, so not in Chip of Arcanian, to make ice arrows act like blue fire, which is pretty cool. To make them slightly more useful. Which, by the way, blue fire can be used as a substitute for bombs on certain walls, unlike the entrance to Dodongo's cavern. So that's like even more useful than you think it would be. And Nehru's Love, if you're like a noob like me, who doesn't know how to do glitches, Nehru's Love gives you like really easy mega flips. if you can't do like regular mega flips, Nehru's Love gives you free mega flips. But yes, Winter Heart piece is funny because it has its own dialogue for like no reason. Well, a reason, but you know what I mean. And there's an option to make Stone of Agony have a visual on-screen indicator, but like if you're playing randomizer, you probably know where all the grottos are anyway. Wow, this is just for 8 coins? Nice. Yeah, that I keep wanting to call it a rip. Oh, I don't know. I played the Ocarina. I played the 3D version at least 2 or 3 times, but I don't remember very much about it. Especially not Stone of Agony. Well, Shard of Agony is what it's called in 3D. King Wampa. Is this the one I have to jump down for? Wow, that was way too late of a wall kick. That was horrible. It's horrible. You're ruining it. Aha, hold up. I see you out of the corner of my eye. No, I don't. That's just a misaligned line. Never mind. It's just a misalignment. SpongeBob, would you let me die? Here, I won't fuck up that sand block a second time. These are all people. Wow. Give it up for that Goomba, support of the year. Epic. Where's the last one gonna be, though? I know that, like, after the rotating platform, I know that OT3D has like a working on console ROM hack now, or I keep saying ROM hack. I mean randomizer. Has a working on console randomizer, but it requires hacking your 3DS, which I know is actually really easy, but I don't know how to. But I don't want to. Is what it boils down to. Oh, weird that this only shows up after you kill King Womp. I guess I understand. I suppose. I understand, I suppose. Oh, why did I go back in? My bad. Snowtown, perhaps? Yawn, perhaps? I can't stop. Ugh. Oh yeah, this was the, like, super horrible level that lagged the shit out of my game. It was, like, unplayably laggy. I only have one 3DS. And it is one of the new models, but man, I just can't do it. One of these days I'll beat all the 3DS games I have. I won't. I've given up. Hey, this is the house from the other Joan Bros game. That's the house from Joan Bros 2! You can't fool me. Hey, at least this this level doesn't, like, lag super horrifically anymore. that an igloo I spy? Is there gonna be actually an interior to this level? An interior crocodile alligator? Oh, I've made a full rotation, and I'm still missing a... Are these still the broken... the things that you can get stuck in? The arches? I don't want to risk it. Can you feel the broken... Wherefore art thou, red coins? Even though wherefore means why? Good question. My assumption is that it must be a patch, because it's too common for it to not be. But I don't know for certain. Okay, but what do you mean you can set it? Where do you set it? A tweak? Now we're just making up new words? If it's just one hex value, then yeah. That's interesting. It's interesting that it's, like, coded that way. I didn't trust going in the igloo for more coins, because what if it took my reds away? I miss my reds, Tails. No! Okay, I'll long jump, my bad. This level does get most improved award. The fact that it's playable just immediately means it's by default the winner of such an award. It edits hexes. What's up, Viper? You can just directly edit the, like, the hex values of the game code. True. That's probably a better... All of the 16-bit values that make up everything in the game. Sorry, not 16-bit. Yeah, no, that's... It's base 16, not 16-bit. I'm getting my terminology confused. Actually, isn't it 16-bit? No, not necessarily. It's 2 to the 4, so it's... No, it's 2 to the 16. Fuck. Well, you also have to consider, Viper, that I graduated with a computer science degree. And yet, I'm not using it very well. Oh, true. So it's octal. No. It's still hex. I get my fucking terminology confused. It's been a while since I took that class. It's been a while since I took that 100 level class. You'll have to forgive me for trying to show off and then failing. I just wanted to be in the conversation. Yeah, I don't really know how to, like, get on top of these. It's very funny. I had to tutor, because they learned that in hundreds and 200s level courses of computer science. But it's also really funny because there's, like, upper division, like, mechanical engineers have, like, a programming class or two. And it's so funny because you have to help them with shit like binary addition and binary multiplication. And it's, like, the hardest thing for them, even though we learned it in a 100 level class. It's so funny how those things work out. Yeah, based on base 16 instead of base 10. So imagine if instead of counting from 0 to 10, 0 to 9 in a single digit, we could count from 0 to 15 in one digit. So a 2-digit number is 200, can go up to 256, which is crazy. Was there a Pingu? Oh, true. Wait, I'm dumb. I was like, where the hell's the last star? There's a giant-ass penguin here. I think you touch on logs in Algebra 2, but you go over it... Oh, was it? That's funny. I do not read star names. But you go over it in more detail in Trig, I think. Maybe it is in Algebra 2. I actually don't know. Oh. So do they, like... Why would you put the star there? Wait, wasn't this the thing in the first game as well, where you had to move the penguin? Wait, you're telling me that, like, something like calculus isn't universal? Or, like, algebra isn't universal? So I can't say, like, it's in algebra and have it make sense? Oh, fair. I played some other hack recently then. I moved the penguin in some hack recently. I guess it wasn't Joan Bros. Yeah, 10 or 11, it depends. on how advanced you are. Well, see, in my... Like... In my middle school, we didn't really go by the same system. Either, but it... I don't know. Because I was in the STEM class, so we kind of just did what we did and didn't assign labels to it. I guess it... But I... See, it can't have been that much higher than algebra. Maybe I wasn't advanced as I think. Maybe I'm having a midlife crisis. I do know that in 10th, we were supposed to have Algebra 2 and Trig be the same class. They were supposed to, like, it was supposed to be an advanced class that they were gonna cram into one, into one year, but they, like, canceled it the year I joined, which was fucked up. Because then I had to take Trig as a separate course, and I'm like, man, I could have been a year ahead. What have you done to me? Oh, okay, interesting. I'm surprised you remember Joan Bros, though, Game Face. That's such a weirdly specific thing to remember. I applaud it, though. You didn't. Well, you remembered that it wasn't, You remembered that it wasn't a push the penguin situation. What do you mean you wish you didn't remember? You can't tell me that this is the worst Romhack you've ever played. Use it more than you think. I agree with JMD. Oh, you thought this was about vanilla. I see, I see. Whenever somebody says that they will never use math in their life, I recall a story that my Calculus 2 teacher told me. And my Calculus 2 teacher had a classmate who was he was an art major, and he had a minor in math. And he got a job working at Disney. And they paid him extra because... Or he did, I think he did storyboarding? Or, like, designing? Something along the lines of storyboarding, designing, and planning. And then his math minor, like, came into play with him being able to draw... I don't know. All the angles and shit, I guess. And he got paid extra for a math minor with a fucking art major. I'm, you know, a bad storyteller. I'm an unreliable narrator, but... I also tell the story of how my, my father wanted to create a stand for his wedding. It was like one board horizontal, and then the board would be held up by two, like, isosceles lines. And he was like, hey, how long do I need to make these boards so that it can stand, so that it can, you know, these diagonal boards so that I can make this high? And I was like, I got you, bro. I was like, let me break up the trig. And I told him how tall he had to cut his boards. I'm gonna have to be doing trig pretty soon. If I get this tutoring job. If they don't fucking reject me tomorrow for not having a social security card. In the interview, they were like, how far in math you can go? And I was like, ooh, I can do it all. I also think of an argument I witnessed where my Algebra 2 teacher was arguing with a student because the student was like, when am I ever going to use this shit? Like, in reference to Algebra 2, and she's like, well, you're going to use it in trig. And he's like, when am I ever going to use trig? And he's like, she's like, oh, in calculus. And he's like, when am I ever going to use calculus? And she goes, in college. And then she's like, I know you're not about to say, when am I ever going to use college to me? Not the best argument, but it was a really funny interaction. Scale another building. Oh yeah, you don't remember? I called this a garage. And you were like, how do you know that's a garage? It just is a garage. Does it? That sucks. Dude, that's like the best garage. I was instantly able to recognize it as a garage. Yeah, you had the best music in that hack, I will admit. That's unfortunate. Is it because... Well, do you have like a different... I'm unfamiliar with the country of Bahrain. Do you have a do you have like a native language that you also learn, or I'm confused? Because I know some languages teach some countries, excuse me, teach English better than others. Or some English, sorry. Some countries prioritize English different than others is what I should have said. Interesting. Yeah, from what I hear, some countries are just like that, where you just don't learn English. I'm pretty sure, like, Belgium, they prioritize, you know, Dutch and French, I think, for example. Is what I heard, maybe? But not English. I have to find the cannonball one. It's probably back at the entrance. And German? I don't know. I just, like, regurgitate whatever I hear from this Dutch YouTuber that I watch. But now that you mention it, They do know some German. I mean, that's the beauty of the internet, though, in it, like, that you can learn English by osmosis. I've had some good English teachers. Oh, I've also had some really, really bad English teachers. Cough, cough. As long as it's not my 10th grade English teacher either. Yee. 30 star? Damn. Nearly finished. I keep going back to the levels after I've completed them. I guess I go in the door. That is funny. My worst grades in high school were all history classes, and my best grades in high school, in college, were all history classes. No, I'm kidding. My worst grades in college were my major classes. But you didn't hear that from me. Is that a firstie? I'm pissed if it was a firstie. I only had like 2 English classes in college, though. I only had like the required freshman writing class in college, and then I took an optional creative writing class. Which I really, well, I enjoy the subject. I didn't really enjoy the class. It's kind of one of those things where I don't... Oh, interesting. Okay, fair enough. Just give you full marks. Hey, that's a bonus, though, no? That's, like, awesome. Free grades. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, the creative writing class I enjoyed because it's one of my favorite subjects, but I also didn't enjoy because I don't like trying to apply like a strict rigidity to a creative, like, venture, I guess. I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, because the Dutch YouTubers I watched said that they had to learn English basically exclusively from the internet. They just didn't learn it in their country. Oh, that was almost timed perfectly. I really don't enjoy the parts of English that are about reading and writing, because it's usually just, well, I don't like the parts of English that are about, like, reading comprehension, because I feel like it can get really out of hand really quickly. Sometimes I just want to enjoy a story. Sometimes I feel like stories are just written to be enjoyed. Or maybe to make a point, but not necessarily to have a theme. I don't know. That being said, essay writing? Oh my god. I'll go off on some essay writing. In my college, we didn't have to take an upper division writing class. Or we didn't have to take an upper division English class. In exchange, we just had to take a test that was just, like, write an essay, write a response to this prompt. And I destroyed it. I got a 9 out of 10. It got graded by 2 different judges, and one of them got a 5. One of them gave me a 5 out of 5, and the other one gave me a 4 out of 5. I fucking crushed the essay test. I'm not gonna get into the subject of the essay because it was kind of politically charged. It was one of those things where you have to read like a super biased article and then like pick it apart or like write a response to it whether you agree or disagree. The topic was related to video gaming, however, so I read the fucking topic and I was like, oh, they fucked up giving me this essay. I'm gonna destroy it. My poor, one of my friends was mad because they got, when they had to do the test, they got an essay, they had to do their topic was about, like, fashion. And they were so mad when I told them I had one about video games. Okay, I'm ground pounding too late. I took the SAT with essay, but I don't remember anything about it. I took it at a school that wasn't my own, and it felt very awkward walking around it. It felt like I was in an alien homeworld. I do very well with standardized essays. Filled up 5 papers. I'm the same. I'm a very quick test taker, and it makes me feel bad because they always say, like, if you finish early, check your work, and I'm like, dog, I know. No amount of checking my work is gonna do my grade. I'm either gonna flop or I'm gonna pass. Just take it now. Take it from me now. Aw. Wholesome toad. I would get B's on essays because I wouldn't do the rough drafts. I would always finish first, but then I would sit there in my chair acting like I was still working, waiting for somebody to turn it in first so that I wouldn't be the first person to get up. I've never fallen asleep in class. The thought of that terrifies me. Jesus. 15 minutes? Good lord. Could not be me. I don't know what I did wrong on my AP tests, but I did not pass any of them. I'm a bit of a fucking failure. I do say so myself. Humble brag. Oh, I thought that was a soft block. Depends on the exam for me. I study for most of them. I just only study, like, the night before. Or, like, in college I would walk to class, so I would make myself note cards, and I would walk to class with my nose in the note cards, you know, flipping them over and over again. Where am I missing an overworld star? I did not mean to do that. There's probably a rabbit somewhere. Sure enough. Yeah, I didn't study in high school at all. And it meant I had horrible studying habits for when I would actually need them. How did you not see this one? Going for reds. Mips the rabbit has a minimum star requirement to spawn. I don't know what it is. I assume if it's vanilla, it's 15. But he definitely wasn't there at 0 stars, yeah. I don't really want to talk about tests anymore. It makes me depressed. Carpet cleaning. Oh boy. That's exciting. Yeah, this is Bowser in the Sky. Make it? I made. Oh, wow. I actually made it. Usually when I say I made it, I was. Because I missed. Well, I missed a red back there. What a mean place to put a red. That's it. I'm frame walking. I'll see you guys later. One more try. That's it. I'm frame walking. Okay, never mind. I give up. Alright. God, I give up. As the cutoff time for what? For when you have to start working? I mean, hey, you gotta do it. Oops. No, get started now. Where do these boxes even spawn? Wow. Oh, forgot that red. Okay, also there's a red off the side of that platform. Jesus, these red placements are sketch. Your life, King. I will not tell you what to do. Because it would piss me off if somebody tried to do that to me. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. It's my life. Oh. Where's the other? I guess it's in the pipe. In the pipe. Or I can figure out where the boxes spawn. Tad bit worried that if I didn't get that those disappearing platforms first try, they would have disappeared and I would not have been able to do it. John Bovey. Good old John Bovey. What am I looking at? Oh man, that was one of those walking cutscenes. What? I spawned in Vanilla Dark World. Get me out of here. Where? Where are the boxes? Tell me. I assume if you went in the Dark World pipe, it would just take you back to the boss fight I just exited out of. I'll test it, I'll find out. But you gotta think things through. Oh, I feel you. I am somebody who never changes. I've had the same phone wallpaper ever since I first got my phone. Like, this is my second phone in a row, and I just have the same wallpaper as the first phone. So ever since I got my first smartphone, I've had the same wallpaper. I could never imagine changing it. I have no idea what that switch does, by the way. I change my computer wallpaper once, like, every 2 years, maybe? Maybe once every 3 years? Because right now, mine is my character from Final Fantasy XIV. And before that, it was another picture of my character from Final Fantasy XIV. But before that, it was the character S from BlazBlue. And that was... what, 4 years ago it would have been S, so... I would say I change mine every, like, 1.5 to 2 years. My computer wallpaper, that is. Did I say BlazBlue? I meant X-Blaze. I don't remember what I said. Oh, you have like a rotation? I had a rotation for a while with like Wallpaper Engine, but I much prefer just having the one static one. I see. What? You do fight Vanilla Bowser 1. That's not at all. I was like, there's no way that's true. That level had a different name as well. Is that just what it's called here as well? Here it's called Bowser in the Darkness. Interesting. Interesting. I'm very picky with my wallpapers because I want it to have like a central figure, because I like stacking my icons to the left and the right as if they were like curtains, I guess. And then I like having a central figure in the middle, as opposed to a central figure not in the middle, I guess. But also, like, a more dim wallpaper, as you might imagine. One that doesn't use a lot of bright colors. Bro, my controller disconnected. It's not fair. Although my my X-Blaze wallpaper had like some really bright blues, so I don't know. The one I have now is really nice. I would post it if I wasn't if I wasn't afraid of people finding out what my Final Fantasy XIV character looks like. Aha. Let's see. Is that high enough? Did I do it? Oh, sick. Nice. If you don't hear the sound of what? Oh, the sound of the star jingling, like the... Oh, the ground pound sound. Oh, interesting. I never knew that. New knowledge unlocked. Star displays leading to me to believe they're the same star, but... Wow, okay. Look what you did to my eye. Actually, I would wager a guess that it is its own star. You know why? Because even though Star Display says that was Bowser 1, I'm fairly certain that was Bowser 2. Because Bowser 1 can't jump, and Bowser in that boss fight made jumping noises. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Bowser 1 does jump? What is it that Bowser 1 doesn't do? He doesn't run, then? Okay, he can't run. So I got my jumping and my running confused. Cool. Good one, me. His 3 list of things he can do make it sound like he's a Tamagotchi pet. She can sing. She can dance. She can inflate balloons right at her fingertips. Or no, he says she can sing, she can dance. She can even dispense ice cream. She has a portable helium tank for inflating balloons directly at her fingertips, I think is the full quote.
Here we go.
Dark Castle, Kirby's Dream Land 2. Interesante.
Here we go.
Oh, Yoshi. What? Yoshi, where'd you go? Did he unload because there's water below him? I want to reset.
It's me, Mario.
Is it a ghost Yoshi? Not a real Yoshi?
Okie
He disappears. Where does he go? He's not down here. I wanted to talk to Yoshi, but he's not real. Well, I'm curious about the Bowser 1 thing too, so I'm gonna go do Bowser 1 Reds. We can see how bad I am at Bowser 1 Reds. Which is this one down here. The only music I remember from Star Road is Forest Mushrooms in Piranha Plant Pond, and X-Naut Fortress in Bowser 3. No other stage exists. It's really interesting that this has a changed level name. What? That's not a real object. The game crashed.
It's me, Mario. Okie dokie.
Okay. 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 There are two people saying okay that live rent-free in my head. One of them is Leon S. Kennedy, and the other one is Tyler, the Creator. I'm also pretty sure if I die with that text box still up, it'll crash. Oh, see, but that's pretty normal for that to not be an object. Yeah. How much of this is objects, though? I should be save stating, huh?
It's me, Mario. Okie dokie.
Hold on. No! Like everything. That Goomba had a delayed death. Alright, I'm sorry about breaking your game, but I'm also curious now. You've got me invested. Yeah, these are real. I don't think I can walk on any of this. No, this is real for some reason. Is it literally just the staircase and like the area below the staircase? There was a whole zone in there that was the sand one. That was Palmseer Sands. Are these? Is this gonna be solid? Yes, it is. Weird. There's a lot more. See, if it was like, oh, every object isn't solid, I would have been like, oh, okay, it's just some weird thing where all of the objects got cold or something. But the fact that it's just the objects at the top is even weirder, in my opinion. I never wanted to play vanilla on stream because then everybody will see how bad I am at vanilla. I can't get back up, can I? Shit, that's... I don't think I can get back up without Elta levitating. Yeah. I think you would have to levitate up there. Is it bad that I don't have the L to levitate cheat like written down anywhere? I just fucking Google it every time. But yeah, it's its own star. True ending. That was so early. My god. Wait, that text was different. Wait, hold on. Was that just the same text as the first time we killed Bowser and I don't remember? That time it was too late. You just said the right eye thing? Okay. Fair enough. I'll stop goofing around in a level that doesn't matter. Wait. Did he say that when we beat him in Bowser 3? In Final Bowser? And then it crashes. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Okay, well. Yeah, no, actually. So that is unused text. Aha! I found... we have found unused text.